This is Go-MMT Radio.
Go-MMT Radio. Hashtag Go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go IB and Redbus. Filmy Friday on Go-MMT Radio.
This is your favorite radio station, Go-MMT Radio, and I am your host who makes it a point to come in every other day to talk to you about the best happenings in the world. Best because that is the only thing you deserve, and the greatest because that is again something that you're aiming to be. Maybe you already are and you want to continue to be, just like Make My Trip is in the world of travel. Today is Filmy Friday. I've got to take you through the list of theatre releases and also OTT platform releases, the best, like I did just mention. Let's then start with giving you a review of what I've been watching, The Cleaning Lady. The first episode, the first season actually entirely, is quite nice. It's catchy, although sometimes it kind of drops when it comes to the twists and turns and how the plots are kind of, extending. But then again in season 2, towards the midsection of season 2, it improves and kind of catches up again. Season 3, I'm yet to land on, and then there is a season 4, and later on I found out that maybe after season 4, because the audience ratings went down, they kind of called it a day. Nevertheless, it is a good series, something very different from what you have been watching when it comes to crime dramas. Well, so that is one that you maybe want to catch up with on Netflix. And now moving over to theatre releases. Anurag Kashyap is back on the scene, and he has come up with a film which is called Bandar with Bobby Deol in the lead. So that's the first time that Bobby Deol and Anurag Kashyap are working together. There's Sania Malhotra also as the lead actress. It's a gritty crime thriller, and it seems to be one of those signature styles of Anurag to bring in something that is intense and sometimes even gory, to say the least, but yet moves on and kind of closes with a very strong message. Let's move on to a Bollywood romantic comedy, David Dhawan style. Yes, it's back on the scene. He's directing his son Varun Dhawan in this one with Pooja Hegde and Mrunal Thakur. While not a Bollywood movie, Ram Charan's Peddi is releasing pan-India in several languages, co-starring Janhvi Kapoor in the lead role. Songs have already been well received and the cast members are promoting it every nook and corner of the country. It is directed by a sports drama, by the way, directed by Buchi Babu Sana.
If you need support, just tap away. One-to-one help is here to save the day. Swipe to call our counselor, will help you feel joyfuler. Download, log in, you're good to go. Mental health support in one place, 1,000 resources, daily tips too. Activities and care picked just for you. Need help fast? No number to recall. The toll-free helpline's built in, just swipe to call. If you need support, just tap away. One-to-one help is here to save the day. Swipe to call our counselor, will help you feel joyfuler.
पीपीटी और चैट जीपीटी में फर्क समझ नहीं आता?
छोटी बच्ची हो क्या? Go-MMT Radio. Hashtag Go.
Filmy Friday on Go-MMT Radio.
Filmy Friday, just the dose of entertainment that you've been waiting for, and you've got to know what's the best that's really happening on OTT platforms. After theatre releases that I just shared with you, let's hit it now with web series, movies that from the theatres have now moved to OTT platforms that you may not be missing out on. Let's start with Cape Fear on Apple TV, a 10-episode psychological thriller revolving around a happily married legal power couple, Anna and Tom Bowden, played by Amy Adams and Patrick Wilson. Now, their lives are thrown into disarray by the release of a notorious killer played by Javier Bardem. This man, whether in the role of a hero or a villain, does absolute magic. And now what happens when they blame each other, when they blame this villain, deep knowledge of the law, orchestrating a plan to systematically terrorize them? It is an adaptation of John D. MacDonald's novel, The Executioners. Moving on to Office Romance on Netflix. Jennifer Lopez is back on the screen with Brett Goldstein in this upcoming romantic comedy. Well, it's releasing this week. It has released already this week. A secret office romance between two workaholics, strict professional lives turning upside down when they start to follow their hearts. And then now they have to protect their careers in an attempt to keep their relationship a secret, and what then escalates into a chaotic HR nightmare. Simple plot, but let's see if it could be a good watch. It can be. I mean, I don't mind watching J-Lo on the screen again after a really, really long time.
Hi, this is Rishi here. You're listening to GO-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
Filmy Friday on GO-MMT Radio.
GO-MMT Radio, it is your favorite radio station, and this is Filmy Friday with your host Annie. Let's now move on to Netflix. Again, lots of Netflix releases that you must take note of. It's called The Witness. It's based on a true story recounting the 1992 murder of Rachel Nicholl on Wimbledon Common, told from the perspective of her partner. That's played by Jordan Bolger. The character's name is Andre Hanscom. Their 2-year-old son Alex, who was the sole eyewitness to the attack, and how the story explores their experience amid media scrutiny and a flawed police investigation. Moving on to Night Shift for Cuties, again on Netflix, this Indonesian drama stars Shanina Cinnamon, Nadia Sarifa and Emir Mahira. Following two best friends working at a convenience store, their close bond turns into a fierce rivalry when a rare opportunity to meet their favorite music group in South Korea tests the limits of their obsession. That is a very unexpected sort of a plot. And now moving on to regional content. The Pyramid Scheme on Prime Video. It follows the story of Goldie, played by Paramveer Singh Cheema, an ambitious shop owner from Haridwar, and Manoj, played by Ranveer Shori, is back on the screen. I love this man on the screen. He just does a wonderful job. A middle-class man seeking respect, guided by the charismatic mentor Tarun Bajaj, played by Shekhar Suman. Oh my god. They create a massive pyramid marketing business to get rich, but in this unsustainable system, something spirals into chaos and it risks their futures and also the trust of their families. A good way to explore newer content. And when it comes to regional content, I think there is still just so much left to explore. So one after the other, really good ones coming out on the screen.
If you need support, just tap away. One-to-one help is here to save the day. Swipe to call our counselor, will help you feel joyfuler. Download, log in, you're good to go. Mental health support in one place, you know. 1,000 resources, daily tips too. Activities and care picked just for you. Need help fast? No number to recall. The toll-free helpline's built in. Just swipe to call. If you need support, just tap away. One-to-one help is here to save the day. Swipe to call our counselor, will help you feel joyfuler.
Hello everyone, this is Leander Pace and you are listening to GO-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
Filmy Friday on GO-MMT Radio.
Filmy Friday on GO-MMT Radio. I'm your host Annie. I'm continuing with regional content because there's quite a few releases this week. Made in India, a Titan story. It's on Amazon MX Player, adapted from Vinay Kamat's book Titan, India's most successful consumer brand. This series actually chronicles the remarkable rise of Titan through the eyes of visionary businessman Xerxes Desai, that is played by Jim Sarb, a man determined to build a homegrown watch brand under the mentorship of J.R.D. Tata, that's played by Nasiruddin Shah. And the series provides a glimpse into how a bold idea gradually transforms into something much greater. Next up on Netflix is Ma Behen. Yeah, we've got Madhuri Dixit coming back on the screen in this dark crime comedy directed by Suresh Triveni. She is a widowed mother of two daughters, Tripti Dimri and Dharna Durga, who find their lives spiraling out of control when they attempt to hide a corpse in a nosy neighborhood where no secret is safe. The trio is trying to overcome personal differences and function as a unit to cover up the crime. What happens then? A whole host of chaotic things, one leading to the other. It's going to be a fun watch. Dhurandhar, the franchise that we've loved and given them the success of crossing over 1,000 crores and more, This is now on the screen, the small screen, on an OTT platform, and you're going to love it. It's on Netflix, by the way. Continuing the story of Jaskirat Singh Rangi, played by Ranveer Singh, operating under the alias Hamza Ali Mazari. Now, he eliminates a Dakat, which is Akshay Khanna. Jaskirat now becomes the ultimate king of Liari, and how he is determined to take down Bade Sahab, ICI operative Major Iqbal, played by Arjun Rampal, who turned out to be such a huge surprise. In fact, every character has been so well defined, and every actor did justice to the characters in this movie, and that's why I think we really loved it. Well, that I'm sure you're going to watch, because I'm going to rewatch it. Yeah, after the fun I had watching it on the big screen.
Filmy Friday on GO-MMT Radio.
Filmy Friday on GO-MMT Radio. I'm your host Annie. You're loving the list of web series and dramas that I'm sharing with you. There are a lot of thrillers. It's kind of the era of thrillers, and we're loving them, aren't we? Espionage thriller, another one, a political espionage thriller. It's in Malayalam, by the way, on Z5. It's called Patriot, and it's for the first time in a really long time that we see Mammootty and Mohanlal together on the screen. Now, Mammootty plays Dr. Daniel James, a tech specialist turned whistleblower who discovers that the military spyware he developed is being weaponized to blackmail and silence the public. And to expose this conspiracy, he forms an underground alliance with a former soldier played by Mohanlal, Rahim Naik, and a colleague, Michael Davisi, played by Kunjako Boban. It also has Fahad Fasil. Will he succeed in his mission? Watch it to find out. Another offering on Z5, Brown, is a neo-noir psychological thriller based on Abhik Barua's crime novel City of Death. It's set in Kolkata, and it follows Rita Brown. This lead role is played by Karishma Kapoor, who's back on the screen after a really long gap. A disgraced alcoholic former police officer who was reluctantly pulled back into active duty to investigate the gruesome murder of a wealthy businessman's teenage daughter. She's paired with Arjun Sinha, played by Surya Sharma, a junior partner, grappling with his own grief. I've watched the trailer, and without giving out much, it does promise to be a really edge-of-the-seat watch. And with that, I've come to the close of the show. That's it from me for this weekend, that you can go and pick and watch to kind of entertain yourselves and to find out the kind of shift we are seeing in content, both international as well as regional. I'm going to see you back on Monday with Badhai Ho. Till then, keep having a good time watching, and also keep traveling. This is your host Annie signing off. Thank you and bye-bye.
If you need support, just tap away. One-to-one help is here to save the day. Swipe to call our counselor, will help you feel joyfuler. Download, log in, you're good to go. Mental health support in one place, you know. 1,000 resources, daily tips too. Activities and care picked just for you. Need help fast? No number to recall. The toll-free helpline's built in, just swipe to call. If you need support, just tap away. One-to-one help is here to save the day. Swipe to call our counselor, will help you feel joyfuler.
To listen to your favorite GO-MMT radio from anywhere, follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn and Instagram. Visit the GO-MMT radio page for daily updates and enjoy listening to your favorite radio channel.
GO-MMT Radio. Head, set, go.
Powered by Make My Trip, Go IB Bo and Redbus.